Hi, I'm Glitch the Robot. Welcome to Dissociative Identity Disorder Theater. As promised in our last episode, some words from our sponsor, Black Hole Sun.
Please be advised, this video contains graphic descriptions of severe abuse.
This has been lifetimes. Lifetimes. This has been lifetimes. Lifetimes of being used as a goddamn baby factory and pregnant kids circus. Step right up, 20 bucks gets wristband. You can fuck however many you want.
Every freak show was a brothel, and every brothel was a freak show. You know, you got the ladies up front, and then you got way down below. I know all about way down below. That's where I was.
This is a kind of abuse. A kind of child abuse. Where they abuse two kids at the same time. 2 for 1.
It's the 2-for-1 deal at Pregnant Kids
Step right
Circus. If you torture the belly of this pregnant hermaphrodite, not only will you be hurting him, but you will also be hurting his unborn children. Get to abuse 2 kids for the price of 1.
Not only did this happen, do I now know that this happened? Oh, yeah, I know. I know now. I know now that there were babies in my stomach while they were abusing it. What a thing to live with. You would have had such a better life if I had been able to have you. Yep. Warning. 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 Smoke. Evacuate. My ass is on fire from all the gaslighting.
You paraplegic, inhuman liars who told me that I wasn't pregnant. Gaslighting in order of magnitude.
So ensues the uproar in my head. Well, there was plenty of gas to light, wasn't there? They were putting ozone at my ass. You know about the hole in the ozone layer, right, everybody? The hole in the ozone layer. It's destroying the world. You really can't make this shit up. I wish I was making this shit up. They actually put ozone up my ass and gave me enemas with all kinds of things. And then let's not leave out the other end. Let's not forget the bowl with the hole, everyone. We're not going to talk about the bowl with the hole today. Oh shit. Maybe we are. Suffice it to say that, kids, when you were inside of me, they were either starving me or force-feeding me, depending on the occasion. Which I suppose it would really be more accurate to say, they were either starving or force-feeding us. So one big fucking nightmare.
I am not the nightmare. I am the sky.
And now I know. You all need to start caring about this right now, because this has been you in past lives. And it will be you again until this stops happening. And make no mistake, you inherited the echo of the hell. Wherever you got reborn to. I have experienced both being the Meridian and the unborn child in a goddamn baby factory. And let me assure you, you really don't want to experience it. We need to start moving heaven and earth right now to stop this before the entire world goes up in flames. The flames of gaslighting. What a thing it is to have died in the flames of gaslighting. You know, Mike Patton describes having helium put up his ass in Walking in Circles, you know. Clowns and balloons, balloons and helium, ha ha. But ozone, but ozone. The ozone layer is the ozone layer because the world is the world, man. And I'm Father Sky. You're pregnant, Father. Call me Pop. While we're at this balloon party, I'd like to talk to you about something seriously. Please ignore the grin and say amen. It's just that it's always funny until someone gets hurt and then it's just hilarious. So when I say that what's happening in baby factories is destroying the fabric of space and time, tearing a hole in it, and I'm the black hole sun, S-O-N. Black hole sun. The seam upon which the universe is tearing runs through the center of me. Oh no, I'm not kidding. You know, eating disorders, everyone? Eating disorders originate in baby factories because the unborn children are alive, they are conscious, they are consciousness, and they experience everything and get reborn with the goddamn dent from it. A dent to their spirit, a dent to their frequency. One of the symptoms of this is eating disorders. Now, let me describe. So there was all the gaslighting, all the balloon parties, blowing up my balloon, ha ha. But then, as I touched on before, there was the bowl with the hole. Put it this way, everyone. You can't grow a baby inside of you if you don't eat. So I would stop eating. Call it a hunger strike. And then they would force feed me. Now, I never understood how anatomy worked well enough to figure out that I could put my hand down my throat and make myself throw up. Sometimes I wish I had, but it wouldn't have mattered because they just would have done it again. Now let me extend this outwards. Sometimes people in my position do understand anatomy well enough. The kind of eating disorder that you develop during this is astronomical. How could it be anything else? After all, we're talking about the intergalactic ulcer. As that morning sickness from my pseudocyesis. It's just dry eating. The children may often not be born. After all, a part of what this baby factory is a stem cell factory. So like me, for instance. I was being given abortions because they were harvesting stem cells. Moving on. No, we ain't moving on from anything. Biotechnology is grossly unregulated, and the number one industry for buying and selling human beings is no longer the sex industry. It is now human trafficking for scientific research in countries that don't believe in science, so they don't even have laws the fuck against this shit. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. They killed my babies.
Tune in next time for part 2.